this is your first time here, my name is Paige Turner, and that is Paige with a P, and Turner with a T. Thank you for joining me. If you've been here before, welcome and thanks again. Today's magazine is Cosmopolitan, and it is from October, I do believe that's 1994 October. So this magazine is 29 years old. 29. What were you doing 29 years ago? Were you even born 29 years ago? I didn't realize it was that long, but I thought that I start October off with a wonderful October magazine, and I love Cosmopolitans. This Cosmopolitan is actually one of a whole bunch. I think we found 9. We were going through boxes in the basement getting rid of stuff. And this and a whole bunch of others were wrapped up in a box that I had never opened. So I'm quite excited to see this one. Let's see what it says. It says, how to handle a brand new man. I have an old one. I don't have a new one. That's a Isabella Rossellini. Isabella Rossellini, very, very beautiful lady. Her mother was the actress Ingrid Bergman, and she's modeling for Lancome right now. And this says dual finish. If you've watched my channel, you know I don't wear makeup. I even went out to 2 parties this weekend. Didn't wear a drop of makeup at all. I can't envision putting it on any longer. I might if I have, something to do that's not just with friends. Here's Nikki Taylor. Nikki Taylor, what is she advertising? Lip color that looks and feels just put on for hours. So it's long-lasting, continuous color, CoverGirl. I've actually been wearing CoverGirl for 40 years, so I have used this lipstick before, and I would say everything in this quadrant is probably my color palette. I'm not really a pinky girl when it comes to lip color, but all of these I can say that I've probably used. I like the lip color that she has on. It does say 90s for me. I do like that color. Oh, and we have the Cosmopolitan contents page. Now the big difference between Cosmopolitan and Vogue magazine, Cosmopolitan has more stories. They do. They do provide you with human interest stories like, let's see, Love and Money, Kisses in all their glory. Things that would interest, women and males of a certain age. So they do put a lot of content into a Cosmopolitan magazine. They do put advertising, but not nearly like Vogue does. So after we get through like the first 20 pages, it will be a lot of stories. Again, here's Nikki Taylor for CoverGirl. And again, I have used, this is the clean makeup. I've used that. It's when you use CoverGirl foundation like that, it is very watery. I don't think the coverage is there as far as when you're older. I don't think that CoverGirl has the coverage that you need. But when you're younger and your skin is more youthful and elasticity, your skin, I think CoverGirl is a good choice. But the older you get, I think CoverGirl is a little watered down for that. But that is just my opinion on my face. So, and like I said, Cosmopolitan has so many things to read, so many articles they have here. So you can get, now this is from the 90s. I do get 6 blockbusters, 29 cents each. These are VHS tapes. Does anybody still have a VHS recorder or player? Do you? We did not have one, and I found it's a TV with a cassette recorder in it, so I bought it just to have, because I do have some old VHS tapes that they're family tapes that I haven't had transferred over yet. So I got it for that reason. We have Healthy Scalp and Dry Idea. Dry Idea is still there. I don't know about the Healthy Scalp. CK was always a favorite of mine. Yep, but Dry Idea definitely is still a thing. Okay, let's see. What your legs will wear this fall. Okay, let's see what they're wearing. Look at that mini skirt. Will you guys wear that with the thigh-high boots? That I honestly think that is still a look. I mean, honestly, if you looked like that, if you had that, well, you could wear it anyway, but definitely if I looked like that, I would wear that. I would not have a problem. But because I don't look like that, I would freeze to death, so I would not wear that. But I like that. I do. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and then we have an ad for Chanel. Chanel number 5. Chanel number 5 is always going to be classic, always. However, they did change the formula a couple years ago. I don't know if anybody knew that. They did. It's not a huge change, but if you compare it, I have a couple of vintage bottles of Chanel from the 60s. If you compare it to 60s and 70s, even 80s, you can definitely tell the difference. I think Chanel number 5 just gets better with age. That is just my opinion. Dieter's Notebook. Thinning Thunder Thighs. Honestly, yes, I am over the idea weight, and I understand that. I just wish my lower hip section and my thigh section would dissipate or get smaller for just some reason. In order for my clothing to fit better, I need that part of myself to get smaller. I'm fine with the rest, but just that for my clothes to get better. What'll you have? Non-boozy beer. Non-boozy beer. Non-alcoholic beer. I don't drink at all, but I don't drink beer. I don't understand why you would drink non-alcoholic beer. I mean, is it just for the taste? Does it taste the same? Because isn't beer like green and the hops and stuff? Now I'm just talking out of my head. The specialty of the house is now at your house. This is Cafe Classics Lean Cuisine. Lean Cuisine. I remember when I would work, I would get the lean cuisines, and then everybody would be standing at the microwave at work, heating up their dinner, and it would take me 15 minutes to get in the line to put my food in the microwave, and then another 7 minutes waiting for This is longing. Longing. She's longing. Is that Christy Brinkley? That might be Christy Brinkley, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like her. Look at her face. Could be. Very possibly could be her. I don't know. Your body. You can read this yourself. I don't know that to be true. I don't know. You could read that. I'm not sure. But like I said, Cosmopolitan wants to reach out to women and women issues. I mean, anything from this to menopause to, where to find the best highlighter. So, let's see, we have a Nike ad with just a boat. Does Nike sell boats? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen a Nike boat before. It's possible, but I don't think I've ever seen one. So Nike. Oh my goodness, I just now saw that. There's a face in this picture. Do you see that? The nose and the eyes. I just now saw that. I probably should have read this, and then I would have seen the face. My bad. I'm so sorry. The agony column. Oh, that's so sad. I don't want to read about the agony column. We have Christy Turlington for Calvin Klein. She is one of the GOATs. Greatest ever was. GOATs. It was just in, God, I don't think it was last Vogue. I think it was a couple of Vogues before. Something's banging in the house. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. It's a drag to stop, to put one on, get real condoms. See, Cosmopolitan has real issues in it. It really does. Warner's not so innocent nudes. A whole new way of underdressing in these 5 new body tones. I prefer my white underwear and my white bra, or my black underwear and my black bra. I think I have a nude set as well. I mean, I have other underwear than that, but black and white are probably my favorite colors. They just are. Horoscopes. We're gonna have to read my horoscope. Let me find my horoscope here. I am a Gemini, so it says, romance can be lovely, but twin must create the proper circumstance. You want an idyllic in the except if you're eating cupcakes. I don't think they have a lot of vitamin D in them, but they're my favorite, so that's what I would eat if I was blue. Wings, Wings, wings. This was sold at Dillard's, and it was Giorgio. Beverly Hills is Giorgio. Beverly Hills, was that ever really a thing, or is it just because it says Beverly Hills? I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know. The only way I get to learn things is to ask questions. But this one, I don't need to ask about. It says, give us 3 minutes. We'll make a believer out of you. I used to use this stuff all the time. I probably should start again if they still have it. I'm thinking they still have it because I remember Aussie used to come in a purple bottle, just the regular shampoo with a purple bottle, and it had stars on it, I think. We have Marlboro Lights, Marlboro Lights. Again, I'm not a smoker. I just like to spell it out for you. somebody to the person that you're mommy to, so you got that going for you. Here's a detergent that knows the difference between spots and polka dots. It's Tide. Tide. That's what they said. And then they made Tide Pods, and then people ate them. And I don't know why. What was the, what did you see in eating a Tide Pod? I don't know. Oh, the husband taking care of the baby. What's this about the new father? Totally involved, truly sharing. Well, maybe. You know, he could be. If a father is present in the child's life and takes an interest in the child, I think they're doing a great job. I do. My father did a great job, but my father was working a lot, and he worked at the midnight shift. So it was, like I really got to see him 2 nights a week when he was off. So yeah, it's hard sometimes when you have to, work to support the family and you want to be involved also. Yep. It is. Let's see, time won't tell. It's Cody. And I don't even know how to say this. Chronologically kicks. Line minimizing makeup. They should not make the words so hard. They just shouldn't. Non-stop. Ladies speed stick. I don't know. Let's see what we have got. Jergens. Now you can choose skincare that's right for you. Jergens. And we're getting ready for some fashion from the 90s. A shopping guide to smartest buyers this month. A shopper's guide. Okay, what did they buy that was so smart? She bought that looks like Blake Lively, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think it is because this magazine's almost as old as Blake Lively. A little velvet outfit that's cute. I'm not sure what this is. Just, it's not a wrap because she's got pants on, it looks like. You guys couldn't have been that hot because I don't know who you are. But that is our Cosmopolitan magazine from October 1994. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I hope you subscribe and leave me comments. I'm trying to work more out of my comfort zone nowadays. So